Got it. Here we are. Here we are. Welcome to today's training. I want to welcome you guys in that are brand spanking new today. See if I can pull that up real quick. This is what we do on a weekly basis. We have questions, we have answers, we have specific trainings that you guys ask for. Announcements. I go over my different creative strategies, properties I just closed on. And, Joanna, how did you do 1.2 million last year? Well, let me tell you. So different questions like that is what we go over. So today, I wanted to say hello. Didn't even tell me. It didn't tell me. All right, I'll find you guys. New here, we have Tony Rodrigue. So hello, Tony. We have Lacey Olson, Lolita Lewis, Trina Goldman. Say hi, say hello. Michelle Dolfo, and then Christy Wilhelm. Did I say that right? Did I butcher it? And then Stephanie Yowell. Welcome, so much love to you guys for stepping in and jumping into the group real quick so that you can learn how to retire when you desire, right? This the whole purpose of this group is to acquire real estate so you can retire when you desire. So if that's what you want, you're in the right group. If that's not what you're looking for, you're in the wrong group. But today is all about just asking you three simple questions. So if you want to follow me along inside the chat, hashtag live, you guys here live, hashtag replay if you're watching the replay, because I really want to know what's going on in your world so I can best serve you. We have some announcements that I'm going to go over, but you first. I'm going to take care of you first. Okay. Let me go. Just pull this up on my phone here because it's not giving me you guys. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, I see you. Yes. Okay, cool. So yeah, just let me know why did you jump into the group? Like, what is one of the things that you're looking for? Okay, why are you here? Why do you want to learn about real estate investing? This is really going to help me out a lot. So I want you to be honest with why you're here. Okay, what is resonating about me, about real estate, about the group, about maybe somebody in the group? Like, is there something that is drawing you here? Okay, that would be another thing that I would like to ask you. Okay, so first, why are you here? Why real estate? Why are you interested in real estate? Okay, and then what's resonating with you? Now, some of you read my story. You go to my personal profile. You could see that my story is written out pretty plainly, simply written, so that you can see where I've come from. I didn't come from riches. I didn't come from a wealthy background. I didn't know crap about real estate when I first got started. I didn't get my first property until my late 20s. And that very first property is what inspires me to do my real estate today. Okay, and to help others to do real estate. And that was, I was able to purchase that house because my landlord had a stroke. No joke. She had a stroke. She had been living off of her real estate for years. I was one of her tenants, and her daughter came to the door and said, we have to sell some of her inventory. And so I go, what does that mean? So my friend walked me through it. Right? She goes, this is what we're going to do. This is how it works. And I said, you do what? You make how much? And can you teach me? So that was like my first thought of doing real estate, right? Was she made good money. And I watched what she did, and she wasn't sitting in a, 9 to 5, trapped there. She was with her kids and having fun, and, and helped us through this. She was able to help her friends because she had the time and the experience to be able to serve. So that was the onslaught, the start for me. But looking back, hindsight, I thought it was just a genius plan, right? So this is why I do real estate, is because I want to live off of the cash flow of real estate. And should something happen, I have assets that I can sell off to pay for whatever emergency. Okay, to pay for whatever emergency that comes my way. We all have them, we just never plan for them, right? So when I first started as a mortgage broker, way back in the day, a lot of people didn't qualify for loans because they had medical collections on their credit. So it just proves to me nobody planned. All this stuff added up throughout my life. I'm going, nobody plans for this stuff. And I want to make a big impact. You guys are my inspiration. You are my ripple in the world to teach you, to help you to acquire real estate so you can secure your future and not be afraid that you're going to outlive your money. Right? So that is my mission. That's why I'm here. This is why are you here? What do you want from real estate? I thought it was genius that my landlord sold off some of her inventory so that she can pay for her specialized care. Because some people say, well, I'm going to work till I die. Well, what if you don't die and you have a stroke? Then what? How are the bills going to get paid? I'm serious. Excuse me. So think about that for a second and answer the question. Type it in the comments. You could send me a DM, whichever. You could post it later. But maybe even just a couple words. We don't, whatever follows your heart. Whatever follows your heart, right? So go ahead and let me know why you're here. That's the number one question. I give you an example and why I'm here. What's resonating with you? What resonates with me is the community of people that I surround myself with because of real estate, right? I get to network all the time. That's how I met most of you guys, you ladies, into creating great relationships. I've met people in Tennessee where I'm looking right now. So we're creating relationships there. I've met people all over the US and just a whole bunch of, resources and connections and joint ventures and just so many things. Love to hear the stories, right? Excuse me. And so with all that being said, okay, so that's my story, why I'm here, and what resonates with me is I love community. Okay, the second question, now write this down, okay, if you're tracking with me. The first question was, why are you here and what is resonating with you? Okay. The second question is, what is your biggest challenge? What is your biggest challenge? Okay, let me see if I can't find you guys here. I would like to take one or two live if you guys are popping in. Just clear my throat here real quick. All right, here we go. Facebook is really not letting me see you guys, but I'm gonna do it. I got it. Okay, it says passionate about independence. Really not letting me. Oh, you guys can hear I found you, huh? I found you. Creative financing, no big down payments. Okay. Carol, Cheryl. Okay. Need creative financing help. The one-on-one coaching accountability is what I needed. Woo-hoo, you know it, Cheryl. Okay. Passionate about independence, passionate about real estate. So contagious, your enthusiasm. She's ready to close. You got it, Kay. You got it. Awesome. So I love seeing this feedback. So I love why you're here and what's resonating with you. What is your biggest challenge in real estate? What's stopping you from moving forward? I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. That was super loud. You're lucky I muted it. Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, but it's challenge. It's not here to just, listen to me talk or get my next training or let me be strategic into what you need, right? And here, what do you think is, thank you so much, Cheryl. Or Gay, I'm sorry. Gay said, God bless you. Yes, fear of not knowing what I'm doing is what Cheryl said. Yeah, so I got to tell you, my very first one, my very first property I did, I walked 17 times around the building. It was in an industrial park. And so it was a big building. And I was there to sign escrow papers. And I actually went around the building like 17 times. I was so freaked out of my mind. What am I doing? And so to top it all off, I wasn't just buying real estate. I was buying real estate out of state in Nampa, Idaho, and I was in California at the time. So I was freaking out. Who does this? My parents didn't do anything with real estate. They didn't buy their first property until I was an adult. So I didn't know anything about real estate. I've learned so much in my, 23 years now? Holy crap. That's a long time to be in real estate and doing every aspect of it as a mortgage broker, a realtor, investor, doing wholesale, fix and flip, buy and hold, money lending, really doing the creative side of it, leaning on that. It's so much fun for me. Once I've learned and got out of the scarcity, now this is so much fun for me. And I get to share that with you guys and help you with your fear and things that are holding you back. Because I know I was there, right? I was in your shoes. So type in the comments, if you're doing hashtag replay, just type in the comments, let me know what's your biggest challenge. Okay, this video here, this training or this weekly live, whatever you want to call it, is here to serve you. So the more you give me, the more I could give you. Does that make sense? Okay. So the third question, you guys ready for the third question? Okay. What are you wanting to get the most of from this group? What is it in this group? What is it? What can we provide you? You're like, I came in here and I was looking for A, B, and C. Like, what is it that you're looking for? Okay. The more you explain to me what you're looking for, where your challenges are, what you want to do in real estate, the better I can serve you. I'm just saying, I just gave you a little bit of lowdown on my story, my experience in real estate. And there pretty much isn't anything I cannot do. I'm taking over subject 2, I'm doing lease options, I'm doing 6-figure flips, flips out of state, flips in multiple property or multiple states, Airbnb, you name it, wholesale. So in money lending, right? Wholesale, fix and flip, buy and hold, and money lending, all the strategies that I train on because I do them. Right? So what do you want? What do you want the most out of this group? This is going to help me a lot. I said earlier that there's a little bit of an announcement, and we're going to post it all up in here in about a second. Some of you got the email already. It already seeped out. But we're going to have a little fun, okay? We're going to have a little fun. And it's all about, it's all about how to get started, how to find great deals, analyze numbers, and get funding for your projects. That's really the bottom line of all of my trainings. I want to make sure that you're getting everything that you need for real estate, where to find it, how to get it, under contract, buy it, actually purchase it, how to fund it, okay, how to negotiate it. So we're going to be going over all of that. Who here likes negotiating? Like when you're talking to a seller, all right, do you know your negotiation skills? Do you know what to say? Do you know how to make it into your favor and they're sending you flowers because they think you're amazing. I'm just saying, because that's the, Gay says, how to find hard money lenders, private money lenders, accumulative encouragement on experience. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So we do have a training coming up. Gay, I think you already signed up on it, and Cheryl, but it is the Real Estate Investing Treasure Hunt Adventure Week. So this is the fun that we love to have here. Because if you're not having fun, you're in the wrong place. Okay, we like to have fun here. So this is the Real Estate Investing Treasure Hunt Adventure Week. Okay, so we're going to be going over your market. We're going to be going over your sellers, how to find them, what to say, all of those things that help you to create a system that you can rinse and repeat. Okay, how to understand your numbers, what are repairs, what do I offer, how do I know it's a good deal? Like, these are the questions. Like, Joanna, I just don't even, what's a good deal? How do I know it's a good deal? The market is changing. It is not the same market it was 3 months ago, right? So you have to work according to the market. But that's the one thing I learned from 2008 is if you're not tracking the market, you're not an investor. You're just not. You're a gambler. That's what you are. You're a gambler. An investor watches the market. Okay, so I'm going to help you understand what that means through this training. How to understand your market, what market to choose. All right. Really understanding your numbers, getting the right team together. Just because you need a title company doesn't mean all title companies are created equal. So I'm going to give you questions to ask them, what to say. And a lot of it depends on, so many factors. There's so many factors, and we'll go over all of that. But the biggest thing, and I know everyone likes to start with this, I wish I could do real estate investing, Joanna, but I need a ton of money. You don't. You don't need a ton of money. So just act like you have $1 million in your pocket, right? Stand up tall. You have $1 million in your pocket, and you're going to go out and serve motivated sellers. That's your mission. Go serve motivated sellers. Okay. Right now, I would say now more than ever, people want a human-to-human connection and someone with a servant heart, not even just human to human, but a servant heart, someone that can actually go help somebody. Because there's so many people out there. A lot of people go, well, Joanna, I don't want to go in that market because it's saturated with investors. Good, go there. They're there for a reason. And what's going to make you different is that you have a servant heart. You're going to serve people. Okay, you're not going in there trying to whack them in the knees, get the lowest price. You get to do creative real estate investing. Okay, so that it's a win-win for everybody. It should be a win-win for everybody. If you have a realtor involved, that realtor should win too. Don't try and cut out a realtor. Okay. If it's just you and the seller, make sure the seller wins. They feel happy. They want to give you flowers, or they're just so grateful. Okay. Most sellers feel taken advantage of by other investors. So you will seriously stand out the more you serve. Okay. And I want to show you how to do that because it's easier through a training, but it is just a couple words here. Okay. This is just a small snippet. So if you're wanting to close on property in the next 7 to 90 days, and I say that because that is the average of my clients, right? Now, I can't make everyone do it. It's an average. Some people take all year. They don't even close on anything, all right? It's you, the driver. It's you that takes action. It's you that has the determination. It's you that's coachable and follows the instructions that closes in 90 days or less. Okay, so if you are wanting to be that person during the training that's coming up, just type training in the comments. I'll make sure you have the link to sign up. Christine, I believe you're in there. Christine can get you the link. She's our concierge, our group expert that keeps all of you guys in line, gives you everything that you need. So if you're missing something, you're like, I wish I knew this. She'd be like, Joanna's got this training. She'll totally help you out. So make sure you're in the DM with her. That's where she can have a more intimate conversation with you, get to know you. Maybe that's where you answer those questions, those 3 questions, right? Why are you here? What's resonating with you? Just go tell Christine. And what's your biggest challenge? Right? What's your biggest challenge? Okay. And then as soon as you let her know what you want, she could probably get that training for you or let you know, hey, that's in the upcoming training. Just go ahead and sign up for that and you'll be all taken care of. Simple. Real estate is simple. I know it's not easy because you just don't know what you don't know. Once you're in my world and you know everything that I know, you're going, oh, got this. I got this. Right. But it's those first steps, even those first couple properties. Right. I have clients now that are, 5, 6 properties in, like they're in the scale mode. Okay. They're in the scale mode of, building 100 property portfolio. So, that's what we should all be striving for, right? How many properties do you need to retire? How many properties do you want to have the life you deserve? You get that all by taking the first step, getting the training that you need, answer the questions so that we can be specific and customized to your needs. All right. So if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, Gay says I have an accepted offer on a short-term rental, 2 units. Nice. Oh, I can't wait to talk to you, Gay. Can't wait to have a chat with you. This is going to be so much fun. So, yeah, ask for training in the comments and get signed up so that you can get all your questions answered, right? Not just one, not just some. Quit Google tubing, right? Quit Google tubing, trying to find answers on the internet, the information highway. It's so big. I'm going to customize it for you and make it about this big, right? So you can dial it down and get there faster. All right. So if you have any questions, type them in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in the next training and have a beautiful week. Bye.